My worst nightmare. This can't be happening. My whole body is shivering. Every single step is painful. I feel like my heart is being ripped apart. That one single phone call ruined everything. Why does it have to be true? Why can't we just be happy together? These are all the questions I am thinking while running to the hospital. Why didn't I go with him? If I was only been there, I could have protected him. Why do I have a fever today? Atsu, I'm so sorry, my love. It's all my fault. I stopped for a moment, gasping for air. My hand is shaking. My eyes were getting blurry from the tears. I shakily dial Osamu's number and pray to God for Atsumu to be awake. Pick up, damn it. The phone only rang for a few seconds, but it felt like an eternity. Saw Sakusa. Atsumu is in stable condition right now. His voice felt so broken, and Suna's voice in the background comforting Osamu. He was about to say something, but his voice cracked. Osamu, please sit down. Let me talk to him. Suna. Please Sakusa, hurry up. We need you. Atsumu needs you. The doctor said Atsumu will wake up soon, but I'm so scared. I can't see Osamu without tearing up. I'm trying to calm myself, telling myself he's going to be fine, but I'm still worried. Why does it have to be like this? Why does it have to be Atsumu who got hit? I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I never should have left him to go alone. No, it's not, and you know it. I wish I could punch the drunk driver. It's all his fault that Atsumu got hurt. Sakusa, please hurry up. 5 more minutes. Sakusa, reaching to the hospital, runs to the front desk asking for Atsumu's room number. When he knows it, he immediately runs to the lift. The room was in the 3rd floor. When he reached Atsumu's room, he without thinking opens the door, seeing a doctor was inside. Osamu and Suna was standing beside his bed. He looked to the side and there he was, sitting in the bed. His head was wrapped in bandages. It broke his heart to see him in this condition, but he was relieved to see Atsumu was fine. When Osamu sees Sakusa, he walks up to him and says, "He's awake. The doctor just came here." "Yeah, can you tell me what's your name? And your age?" "My name is Miya Atsumu. And I'm 22 years old. Can you remember who are they?" The doctor points at the 3 people in the room. "Yes, the gray hair one is my twin and his name is Miya Osamu, and the black hair one is Rintaro Suna." The doctor points at Sakusa. "And who is he?" Sumu. "What happened?" I don't know him." "What do you mean you don't know him?" "Just what I thought. I'm afraid that accident may have caused an amnesia. The sudden hit to the head was the reason that it happened. He's stable, but please don't try to force him to remember anything, it will damage the healing process. Let him remember in his own pace. Doctor, how long it can take him to remember?" "I'm afraid, I don't know. It may take him a day, a week, a year, or Osamu. No, let me hear. What do you mean What kind of doctor are you? Why do you don't know? Please try to calm down. And please don't raise your voice in front of the patient. His health takes priority. And I hope he will get his memories quickly. This is all I can do. I'm sorry. You, Osamu, please. Rin, are you not worried? It's my brother, for God's sake." "I am." Suna hugs Osamu. "It's going to be fine. Sakusa, everything is going to be all right." Sakusa was standing there silence, just looking at his Atsumu. The Atsumu that he knows and love, wasn't there. The Atsumu that was full of joy, was silence. It was so terrifying. Just a few hours ago, he was smiling, calling him his Omi. But now he won't even look at him. Sakusa just wanted his Atsu to be back. He just want Atsumu to be in his embrace. He wants to feel his warmth, his love. He wants to hear his voice calling his name. He wants to see his smile. "I love you so much, Omi." Laughing. "You get so clingy when you get sick. I'll get your medicine and be right back, okay, Omi." "Why did you lie? Why didn't you let me come with you? Please don't look at me like I'm a stranger. I can't take this pain." Sakusa collapsed from the exhaustion. "Are you okay?" Sakusa. "I'm fine." "What do you mean you are fine? You're burning up. Why didn't you told us that you have a fever?" I don't care. I will be fine. Coughing. Sakusa. Few hours later. Where am I? Sakusa puts a hand on his head, feeling the coldness of the ice pack on his warm body. Oh, you are awake. Great. You collapse from the exhaustion and from the high fever. Can you get up? Put this thermometer in your mouth. And do you need any ice pack? No. Where are the others? I guess they were your friends, right? Sakusa nods. It looked like they care about you a lot. You scared them quite a bit. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize to me, Owen. They left to do some paperworks. They'll be back in some minutes. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. Safe to say your fever is down, but you need rest. And if you need anything, just press the button on the left side of the bed. If you don't mind me asking, which room is this? It's 204, then, I will head out now. Yes, thank you. My head hurts. 204 huh? Atsu is in 207. I don't know him. Remembering that makes me nauseous. I want to see you. But I don't know if I can take it. Sakusa gets up from his bed, sneaking outside. I know, I can't do this. And visiting hours are over, but I want to see him. Sakusa was now standing in front of the room 207. Scared to step inside, he was thinking, what if Atsumu sees him? Will he kick him out? Will he be scared? All of a sudden, I don't want to do this anymore. Sakusa takes a deep breath, and knocks on the door. Hello, can I come in? Is he asleep? Sakusa opens the door and glances inside. Seeing Atsumu peacefully asleep, he goes inside the room and knelt down on the ground, leaning into the bed frame. And started to speak softly, trying his best not to wake Atsumu up. Atsu, I'm scared, I don't want to lose you. Funny right? I should be grateful that you're alright, and I am. But, I want you back. To me. I love you so much. I love your smile. I love your stupid nickname that you give me. I love when you argue with me to try different flavor of ice cream. I love your bed hair, your messy handwriting, your obsession to drawing on my beauty marks. Chuckles. I love when you intertwine our hands while walking. I love when you care. I love when you get moody. I love when you ask me for random things at the middle of the night. So, sniffles. Sakusa. Atsumu holds his face. Sakusa was surprised but quickly melts into his touch. He never thought Atsumu calling him Sakusa would hurt this much. But, scared if he asked anything the moment will stop. Atsumu using his thumbs wipes his tears. Atsumu's pav. He was asleep from the medicine, waking up to Sakusa's voice. He only heard him saying things at the middle of the night. Seeing his sad expression, he can't help but wonder, what is this boy to him? A relative or a friend maybe? Doesn't sound right. He remembered what his brother called him and spoke up, getting Sakusa's attention. Can you tell me what our relation is? Sakusa was about to say that they're dating, but he stops, remembering what the doctor told him. Let him remember in his own pace. We are good friends. Really? As in best friends? Yes, we are the bestest friends. Atsumu was looking at him smiling. Sakusa forced himself to smile. How bad is the situation that he has to call his own boyfriend his best friend? What's your favorite type of ice cream? Why this question all of a sudden? Well, I feel bad for forgetting our friendship. And I just want to know what my best friend likes. Friend. But you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's my fault for forgetting. No, it's okay. It's not your fault, and I believe that you will get your memories soon, so don't worry about that. Just focus on getting better soon, okay? Atsumu. Okay, thank you. And I prefer mint flavor. What? You must try custard. It's so good. Sure. Omi. How can you not try custard? It's so good. Your palate is so boring. Just like in our first date. Please God give him his memories soon. 2 days later, Atsumu was discharged from the hospital. His injuries wasn't severe, except the head. He only got some mild scratches in his body. Sakusa's fever was also gone, but he couldn't visit him for 2 days. The drunk driver was arrested the next day. Some passing by civilians saw the nameplate and told the cops, so it was easy to catch him. The driver had to give the money for Atsumu's treatment and the cops took his license card. Not before Osamu giving him a good punch. The police was nice, only giving Osamu a lecture. And a warning not to do it again. Before he got discharged from the hospital, Sakusa told Osamu and Suna to take Atsumu's stuff to their shared apartment. Although Sakusa told him that he is his friend, Atsumu doesn't remember, and it's better if Atsumu stays with his brother. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, it's better if he stays with you and Suna, and I'm still sick. I don't want him to get sick too. When I get better, I'll come to visit and if you need anything just call me. Sakusa. I'm fine, just take care of Atsu for me. I will. Thank you Osamu. Present time. I haven't seen him for 2 days. I miss him a lot. Wonder what he is doing. I messaged Osamu earlier that I'll visit. Sakusa knocks on the door and Osamu answered. Hey come in, Sumu is in his room, I made him soup. Oh I see, how is he doing, any progress? I'm afraid not. Oh, but I figured something out. Seems like he lost his memories up to 5 years. I see. So, before we met. But how did you figure it out? Suna and I were kissing and he walked in, he was shocked and surprised that we two are dating. And it was easy to guess because we two started dating 5 years ago. Samu. Why did you put chives in my soup? It's gross. Keep your voice down, we have visitors. Oh, it's Sakusa. Welcome. Wanna drink this soup? It's gross by the way. Chuckles. Sure. Atsumu gives him a spoonful of soup and Sakusa drinks it. Realizing what he did, Sakusa excuses himself and runs to the washroom. Oh my goodness Samu, look what you did. The soup is that bad he is throwing up now. Sigh, I'll be in my room. What? Why? I was joking, the soup isn't that bad. With Sakusa. Oh my goodness, did I really just do that? Control yourself Kiyumi. In that moment I really thought it was you. Sakusa takes a deep breath and washes his face with some cold water. Atsumu knocks on the door asking. Are you okay Sakusa? Yes, I'm fine. What am I doing? I came to see Atsu, so why am I hiding from him? Sakusa opens the door and meets Atsumu's concerned face. Sakusa smiles, although he lost his memories. He's still the Atsumu who he knows and loves. Sorry, just needed to wash my face. Oh okay. Atsumu why didn't you put on new meshwork? Oh it hurts when I tried, and I don't want to bother Samu. I can help you. Really? Yeah, I don't mind. Thank you. He takes Sakusa in his room and told him to sit on the bed. After that Atsumu goes and open his cupboard getting the first aid kit. After changing Atsumu's bandages, Sakusa goes downstairs to throw the old bandages on the trash. Atsumu was sitting on his bed waiting for him. When he heard a phone ringing, he looked around to see that Sakusa left his phone in his desk. What was my relation with him? I can see that he cares for me a lot. But why? He said we are best friends, is it really only the friendship? Why can't I remember? He is trying to act happy around me. But I can see the disappointment in his eyes. Sakusa opens the door and walks inside. Hey I'm back. Oh, someone is calling you. Really? Oh it's a friend, give me a second. Sakusa tried his best to spend time with Atsumu, but every time something reminded him of them two being together and how happy they were before, broke him. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks and a month passes since the accident but Atsumu's memories still didn't return. Atsumu's injuries has healed enough that he doesn't have to wear bandages now. And as he promised, Sakusa took him to the park that they often been on dates. The doctor told them maybe it will help with his memories. Although Sakusa went with him to the park, it was painful, almost sickening. Remembering the moments that he shared with Atsumu hand in hand, and just talking about random things, destroyed him. Sakusa. Hello Sakusa, are you listening? Oh, sorry about that. Did you want to say something? Sakusa. I don't know why, but I feel like you're hiding something from me. What? I'm not hiding anything. Please tell me what I did wrong. Why are you ignoring me? You didn't do anything wrong, I swear. I'm really sorry. I was just thinking about something. That day, in the hospital, when I saw you crying, my heart felt like it was getting ripped apart. When I asked, what is our relation, you told me we are friends, but, are we really? Please tell me, I can't see you like this. You want to know what is our relation? Atsumu nods. Come with me. Sakusa holds Atsumu's hand and takes him to a secluded place. Please forgive me for this. What? Before Atsumu could finish his sentence, Sakusa holds his waist and pulls him to a gentle and soft kiss. He was scared to let go, worried about the outcome, but he breaks the kiss saying, I'm so sorry about this, but I can't take this pain anymore. Sakusa was so scared to look at him in the eyes, but when he finally looked at him, he was shocked seeing Atsumu was crying. I am so sorry. Omi. Sakusa froze, looking at him completely dumbfounded, unable to say anything. But when he realized what Atsumu called him, Sakusa broke down in tears. Why, you remember me? Yes. I'm so sorry for forgetting you, Omi. I'm so sorry for doing this to you, crying. Atsumu was shaking and so was Sakusa. But Sakusa didn't waste a second and immediately embraced him into a hug, kissing him all over his face. Sakusa spoke up. You remember me. Atsu remembered me. Yes, I do. I love you so much, Omi. Thank you, God. I'm so happy. Omi. The end. When Osamu and Suna heard what happened, they took a breath of relief. They were happy for the two of them. So happy, in fact, that they throw a big party in their house. The four celebrated all night long, dancing in each other's embrace. Thank you for watching. I'm so sorry for the sad part at first, but the ending was so good. I have to say, this was, and I quote, my best work yet. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm a go happy sob by myself. Please, if you are not subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Go subscribe, and like this video. Okay, bye bye.